Hi, this is Aletha McManama, your digital marketing maven, bringing you another video blog tutorial. Today I'll install my two favorite Google Analytics plugins on my WordPress blog. But before I do this, let's look at how you can add a website to your Google Analytics account. Now, if you don't already have one, then all you'll need to do is go to, right up here at the top is the URL, www.google.com/analytics. I already have an account, so what I'm going to do is just sign in, and then from there I will already have some activity. I have 3 websites already under my account. I just want to add one more so that I can attach the Google Analytics ID into the plugins that I'm going to be installing on my WordPress blog. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is I'm going to go to Admin. I'm going to click on the button New Account. Account name, I'm just going to call this WP Success Practice Site. And website URL, I'm just going to put in the HTTP and then the website. WPSuccessTraining.com, and of course my time zone is different, so I need to change that over to Eastern Standard Time. Industry category, click here, and then I should be able to find my category. If not, there's I'll just put it under technology, and then you can just deselect if you don't want to have a lot of things coming to you, or you can just share your information with other Google products only. And again, these are optional. And share data settings anonymously with Google and others. I'm going to leave those checked. I'm going to agree to the terms and conditions and then create the account. And of course it says, what are you tracking? I want to be able to track the single domain. I'm not going to check the AdWords campaigns or double click data. Down at the bottom there's some code that's provided. This can be manually added to your pages. This was traditionally for websites, HTML websites, but with WordPress you have the ability to add just a ID number in order for the plugin to connect to your Google Analytics account, and that information is going to be right here under tracking code, starting with the letters UA dash and then the tracking number behind that. So I'm going to highlight, Control C to copy, and then I'm going to come over to my dashboard, to my training or my practice site that I've set up for any of my training videos, and under plugins off to the left here I'm going to click Add New, and there are 2 plugins I'm going to install. One of them is going to be the actual Google Analytics plugin so that it will start collecting the data. The other one is a dashboard plugin that I like to have that you can show, and that'll show up on your dashboard at the very bottom. So first of all, I'm going to type in my search, Google Analytics, and it's the one Google Analytics for WordPress. And that's the one that comes up at the top here. I'm going to install it. Activate. And then it just says here if I want to allow tracking. This being the newest version of WordPress, I'm going to click Allow Tracking. And then it's going to ask me to click here to authenticate with Google, which I'll go ahead and do that. Grant access, yes. Alright, now I've done that. Okay. I'm going to manually enter the UA code just to be on the safe side that it's tracking the correct website, because I do have more than one. And I'm going to just Control V to paste my code in. and then you can select where you want this to be tracked. I'm going to update my Google Analytics settings. That has now been updated. And then the next one, plugin I want to install, go back under plugins, add new, and this time I want the Google Analytics dashboard. Install, activate, and then for the dashboard, for you to be able to see anything that you need to update in there, it's going to be under settings, and down here near the bottom, Google Analytics dashboard. And then in order for you to be able to, you want to start the login process. You want it to allow grant access to your Google Analytics account. And then the available accounts, you want to click on the drop down menu and select the one that corresponds with this website. And then if you want it to forget authentication or forget everything, I would leave this at admin only. You're the one that can have access to the dashboard for the dashboard and for the for the plugin. And anything else you want to place under the goals, you can. I don't necessarily use that part. Click Save Changes, and there you are. You have both your Google Analytics set up inside of your dashboard now, and it's going to start collecting the data as you have visitors and page views and things like that on your account. I will quickly show you, just so you know what's going to show up. First of all, I'm going to click on Dashboard so you can see where the Google Analytics dashboard is going to show up at the very bottom of the home page here, and here it is right here. That's where you'll be able to see the stats that's going to show up right here. These same stats can be found. I'm going to skip back over to the Google Analytics account and go to an active website. Excuse me. I'll go to all my accounts, and this one I'm just right here. I'm going to click on this one here, and then for standard reporting, this information that's showing underneath here, all these figures here, will also be what's showing up in the dashboard right here in this section. So you'll be able to have a bird's eye view of it as soon as you log into your WordPress site. And that concludes my blog tutorial training on using Google Analytics for your WordPress site. Thank you very much.